Let's talk about skincare products that you don't need so you can stop wasting money on them. My name is Sarah, I'm a nutritional therapist and I'm the founder of Naya Skincare, and we do this thing every other Saturday where we get together, talk about the industry, what's happening in the skincare industry, looking at ingredients. If you haven't already, follow along, like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to focus on skincare products that you really do not need, that actually might cause more harm to your skin than is good for your skin. I've now launched Naya 5 years ago, and since then the industry has gone absolutely banana. There are really a lot of products out there, and you do sometimes wonder, what are these products and what are their purpose? Do I really need this, or is this just a really good marketing gimmick again and an absolute scam? Being a founder of a skincare brand, you probably expect me to say you need all of them, but there are really products out there that do your skin more harm than good. Remember one thing, your skin isn't a trend, because your skincare should correspond with your skin focus. And listen, we all have problems. Even I have problems where I'm thinking, oh, I just wish I would have less of that. So I focus my skincare on my specific problem and don't get influenced by the noise that is out there. And it really seems like the industry has forgotten how to formulate good skincare products and are jumping on every single trend that is out there to make a quick buck. Push all your money into marketing. And that's not what Naya is about. We are actually not having a lot of marketing budget. That's why we're probably not really known in the industry, and why we're still quite small after 5 years, but we're really focusing on quality ingredients in our products. So let's start to look into skincare products that you don't need and for you to stop wasting money on them. Number one, let's start. Let's talk about lip exfoliators. A luxurious experience, a joy to someone's life, someone would argue. But let's look at the facts. Lips are extremely delicate and just don't need the same kind of scrub that you might be using on your body. Harsh scrubbing of your lips actually will just irritate them more, dry them out even faster, and potentially cause as well inflammation and cracking of your lips. When I see inkies with sugar pieces in it, I literally could just curl up in a corner and melt. Just please don't. Other ingredients such as like walnut shells or fruit pits can also be way too harsh for your delicate lip area. Exfoliant lips actually can really disrupt their own renewal process, and this can leave your lips vulnerable to the damages of the day and also can trigger irritation. And if you also suffer from cold sores, then please do steer away from these kind of products. Other things I have seen is that people are suggesting to use a toothbrush. I really sometimes wonder, how do people come up with these ideas and if it's really a good idea or not? Your skin on your lips are extremely delicate, and you are scaring the living hell out of your little lips when you are approaching them with a toothbrush. They do need that extra TLC. Let's look at it why, so you as well better understand it, and next time a lip exfoliator is being promoted to you, you're steering away from it. The skin on the lip is much thinner already. The stratum corneum actually is the outer layer of the skin. It's usually a tough and protective skin layer, but it's basically practically absent when it comes to your lips, exposing them to the elements and nothing to really protect them. The second thing is there are no hair follicles that you have on your scalp, you have your arms, you have really tiny hairs as well on the rest of your skin, actually on your face, which actually acts like a texture and acts as a tiny insulation layer. And the final one is really that the lip area is missing sebaceous glands, oil producing glands, relying really solely on saliva or moisturization, which is actually as well quite harmful because it contains enzymes that really speeds up the drying process of your skin. So now you see the combination of a reduced protective layer, limited hydration, makes your lips both delightfully soft but at the same time remarkably prone to chapping. So the next time you want to reach for that toothbrush or for that lip exfoliator, remember the fascinating science that shapes your lip delicate beauty and vulnerability, and hold back. So instead of using abrasive exfoliators for your lips, look actually at rich balms with no essential oils, no limonene, and other drying ingredients that would do more harm than good. Treat your lips right. Let's talk about number 2, expensive moisturizing eye cream. And I'm literally talking about most eye creams that are actually on the market. Most of them are really moisturizer in a small bottle, coming in either in a 50 ml or in a 10 ml, but with little to no actives that will actually support and help your eye. Expensive moisturizers that are literally only hydrating your eye area are absolutely unnecessary. And you're now wondering why. Because you can simply use your serum or you can use your existing moisturizer to hydrate your eye area if that's what you want to achieve. But if you're like, I really want an eye cream, then look for an eye cream with a purpose. What do I mean by that, with a purpose? Find out what your key problem is for your eye area and then get a product that addresses that problem. Ideally, you want to look for a product with a multi-ingredient story that has multiple actives in it so it can address multiple concerns for you around the eye area. So what will I use for my eye area? I will literally use our Everyday Glow Serum or Everyday Day Cream. Superb for actually moisturizing that eye area, but also they really help to sort of reduce sign of pigmentation. Also, you have various anti-aging ingredients in there, so it will help preventatively to reduce the sign of the fine lines. I do have exciting news because we are working on a super exciting product for the eye area. So if you want to learn more about that, like that video and subscribe to my YouTube channel and I will keep you posted. Next up, your friendly towels. So when I looked on Amazon what some of the top selling products are, I found actually throwaway facial towels. So these are apparently 100% biodegradable and they were created to complete your skincare routine in the cleanest way possible, ensuring that you don't get bacteria and germs on your skin that you would normally get from a towel. And they also claim that they are ultra soft. Well, I cannot confirm this if they are ultra soft because I've never purchased them and I will never purchase them. But is this a skincare product that you really need? Like I said, this is one of the top selling products on Amazon in 2024. Is this a product that you need to replace your towel? I feel quite strongly about this and I say no. This is not a fundamental product that you need for your skincare routine and it actually just contributes to the rubbish that we have on this planet. You can simply use a towel. What's wrong with the towel? The only thing is that you need to remember that you are changing your towel regularly. I know there are people that are saying like do it every day, like have a fresh towel every day. I mean, if you're using them 2 days as well, not gonna cause all of a sudden an absolute breakout on your skin. This way, this is much more sustainable to your planet, but also more sustainable to you because it's more cost efficient than using these paper towels. But I must admit, this concept is just perfect and fits perfectly in this throwaway culture that we live in. They also say this is made of bamboo. And I'm really so bored of hearing bamboo is great, it's a great sustainable alternative. No, it isn't a great sustainable alternative. A, you have to chop off a lot of other plants to make space for this really invasive plant. And B, bamboo is a very hard and robust material. Have you ever seen a panda chew on bamboo? This material is really strong. You can build houses, tree houses, furniture, roofs with it. And in order to come from a strong material to a super soft, fluffy material, guess what? You need to use a lot of chemicals. And it's a very, very energy intense process to get it down to such a soft material because you have to break down all these fibers in the bamboo. I would really love for people to stop saying it's a great material and it's super sustainable, to turn it into a super soft, once used, never again throwaway towel. So this is an absolute no for me, as you can probably tell. We can all just wash our towels, get organized, and save our hard-earned money and save as well the environment while we're doing it. Next, so then I have come across this. So let's have a quick look at this.
Bought this hair identifier spray off of the TikTok shop. So far, I'm the fuzziest person I've seen. Look like Frosty the Snowman was a jolly happy fella.
Just could not share this with you. I'm not even sure when I first watched it what exactly it was and what purpose it had. I literally thought someone got stuck in a snowstorm in the middle of summer. I had to look it up, and it's a hair identifying spray. Hair identifying spray? Who on earth needs this? I think it's an absolute waste of money, and it's terrible for your skin. For anyone who hasn't seen this yet, it's basically like a dry spray, like a talc powder spray. And it's meant to pick up every single hair on your skin, so you know where exactly it is, so you can shave it off. My first big issue is, why do you need a hair identifying spray if you can't even see it with your bare eyes? And secondly, dry shaving. And there's a reason why we keep saying no to dry shaving. It gives you ingrown hair, it gives you razor bumps. Like, just don't do it. It's not good for your skin. Use anything else. Use a shaving foam, use a moisturizer, use a cleanser. Just don't dry shave. It's just gonna dry the hell out of your skin. And if you're like, oh, but how am I gonna identify the hair on my skin? Honestly, if you can't see the hair on your skin, what are you missing? And if you're missing 1 or 2 hairs, who on earth cares? It's not the end of the world in comparison to dry shaving and irritating the little hell out of your skin. This is a complete gimmick, and you just don't need it. Finally, let's talk about feminine hygiene products. Are you ready for this? For literally decades, companies have been promoting the need for women to buy feminine hygiene products that promise a fresher, cleaner feel down there. But here's the shocker. Most of the products are an absolute scam. And here's why you should ditch these wipes, deodorants, sprays, cleansers, and whatnot is out there. It's literally wild what you can find in the market. Your lady down there is self-cleaning. Nature has already equipped her with a very clever self-cleaning system. It produces mucus that helps to remove dead skin cells and fight off bacteria. This natural discharge might have a bit of a scent, but it's absolutely nothing to be ashamed of. It's simply a sign of your lady being healthy. These fresh wipes and cleansers and whatnot are just disrupting the balance. Using harsh soaps or applying deodorant can actually disrupt the balance between good bacteria and bad bacteria. And this then can lead to irritation, dryness, and even infection. The other point is, these type of companies are just preying on women's insecurity. But the truth is, if your lady is healthy, it just doesn't smell of like fresh cut leaf flowers, the forest smell. It has its own natural smell, which can vary depending on your menstrual cycle, on other factors, and it's absolutely fine. Don't get pushed into having anxieties about it. And finally, don't fall for the marketing myth that your lady needs special care. It just absolutely doesn't. Like I said, nature has provided it with its own very genius natural self-cleaning system. So all you maybe want to do when you are in the shower, just simply use some warm water. You just really need to rinse it. You don't need to use harsh soaps or any perfume-filled cleanser or anything like that. Do remember, your lady down there is powerful and a resilient part of your body. By ditching all these unnecessary products and actually embracing its natural state, you're doing the best to keep it happy and healthy. I have a friend and their partner is a doctor, and he has been begging me not to launch and develop a feminine hygiene product, as the number of patients with dry, irritated and inflamed skin has literally rocketed since the launch of these type of products. Rest assured, I will never ever launch a nonsense product like that. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this new type of concept. Skincare you don't need, but you might want. If you have any other questions or suggestions about products that you would like me to look at or you would like me to cover in the next episode, then let me know below and leave me a comment. I'm wishing you a wonderful Saturday, and I will see you soon.